Let us manage the call. Ponce, you go to 15, but you're not going into action again before Berlin. In the last battle, I think you see action again. I don't remember if you also go into action in Berlin or only in redo. We take hits now and then we make a mistake because we put overs or we give replacements, then we actually switch them to a grenadier. Not sure it's the right time for it. Maybe should have waited, but I did it because he needs to hold Pelleninkin, the main objective here, and that might be subjected to artillery. So I really want something that someone who can hold the position. You are getting cheap replacements, and then you're sold. I have zero need for units like that. They are of no value at all. Especially not with this difficulty, especially not with, of course, with Field Marshal. HQ up to 14, not going to 15 yet. It's too expensive with chip damage from artillery hits. We take a lot of that. I'm switching you to a Vesper. Let's just get a little bit more of the mobile. It's a delicate balance between the Toad and the mobile. Of course, the Toad, they hit much harder against tanks, but mobile are good for moving forward and suppressing stuff. 2 Vespa and 2 Hummel, good combination or good balance. You two guys are going to Warfarmen for this battle because I need the heavy suppression that you can provide, especially initially. A certain who took some damage last battle, and we take Nate and we switch you to a D. I don't really need tank killing in this battle. I just need someone who can, especially also I need the spotting. The spotting here is very useful in this battle. Or the spotting heroes. Yeah, that's it for the core management. Let us deploy the boys. We can start over here on this side here with Wiensberger, Allerberger, and we have Broderick in charge on this side of on the left flank. We have Leechke with him. They also need some artillery, of course. Berlin. We have the hard-hitting Hummel. We have a Vesper. We also need a rocket artillery with a range bonus. Then we switch here to the center where we have Lucas, Rogue Saber, Michael, then our attack force. We can also start, we can continue here first. Brent and Raider. We have a Vesper. We have Regets and Bumper. We have Müllner. We have the HQ with Rondorf on the flank. And we have Murphy, Nash, Rictor, Gooseboy, Kasha, that's the breakthrough force. Koshevsky and Ursulet, John Walk, B-Ball, Rocket Artillery, Locanas. We have 3 infantry and breaking through. That's Sutkus, Hetzenauer, Ole Deer. I'm letting Pine take a break because I think his 5 stars will not be that difficult. So a lot of the deployment is about needing who needs to gain XP, of course. We also can do, let's have you here, we can do something that's you can't really do without a movement hero on a fighter, so Kittle's movement hero is actually useful here. Barkhorn, Novotny, and Ace. Neas, Boomy, all level bombers going in. Malner, Junkers, and we have, where's Rodel? Rodel, Nate. The spotting hero is very useful here. Or the spotting heroes. Yeah, that's it for the deployment. And here's the strategic map for the Pelleninkin battle. We initially deployed southwest of Insterburg, and we have to rush up to Pelleninkin and rescue the besieged homesteaders and get them out. Just a job for the cavalry. It's a 20% soft cap, as always. It's a defensive battle. We have to defend. We don't actually have to. The wise choice is actually to pull out. But we'll defend it and draw the Soviets in and destroy them. So they attack and we also counterattack. We earn 100 prestige per turn, but after soft cap and Rommel there's 10 left per turn. Not much to show for. The Soviets are 1, 2 and 3 stars. Most of them, the vast majority, are 2 stars, but they also have many 3 stars, for example guards, and the 2 unique units are 3 stars and they have 1 star conscripts. Maybe North Korean units. In the first 2 turns it's always clear weather, but then it switches to 10% cloud and 12% snow. So it's getting slightly better compared to what we have been experiencing, but snow is still unpleasant. But it's not, I mean, they don't have the initiative at least, so it's not the same as we saw in the last battle or in at Budapest. They have 12 core slots, which kind of doesn't really have that much to impact on the game, because they'll buy Valentines and we don't really have time to farm them, and it'll be very close to the end before they can buy anything. And because among other reasons it's pretty short, it's just 18 turns. It's quite annoying. I would like to have more turns to farm. There's some really good farming opportunities in the battle, but 18 turns is not a lot. I'm doing it in 3 parts, and I want to gradually reduce to maybe doing the later battles in 2 parts. But mainly I want to avoid junk heroes. Whenever I try to do the battles in fewer parts, I just end up getting rewarded with +1 initiative on a level bomber, for example. Isn't that great? The ultimate worthless hero. We're playing a campaign, that means we need to win the battles. That's always the first objective, but then after that we need to develop the core, and it's primarily experience. And I am, throughout 1945, I will be playing and deploying and playing with emphasis on units that I can get to 5 stars. Some of them need boosting to get to 5 stars, and some of them will just get to 5 stars by just participating in the battles. And I have units that can realistically not reach 5 stars, regardless of what I do. I guess I could, take some units and just farm like crazy in some battles, and they would maybe be able to make it, but it would be at the cost of other units not making it. And this playstyle that I have, it makes the battles harder to win. That's for sure. In a battle like this, the easiest way is just to don't pick the fight with the Ruskies, but more about that. Some considerations, yeah. When I play this, I keep thinking maybe they want to send us a message, the guys who made the Grand Campaign. Maybe in a case like this, the wise choice is not to play. Because they have range 3 artillery, a lot of it. They have 11 units with, and they have air defense, all of them. And that's pretty unpleasant to fight against. Unfortunately, I'm too stupid to withdraw, and also I need to pick the fight because I want XP. And I should say that picking a fight with range 3 artillery, like the big ISU 122s and ISU 152s, I feel a little bit like a dog that picked a fight with a cat. It was really funny, and I'm 100% sure I won the battle, but my face is all scratched up, and I'm bloodied. So that's what we'll get out of it. And speaking of which, we are willing to be more reckless now in 45 because we want prestige. So you will see that I will take not heavy losses, but I will take a lot more losses. And you will, when you pick a fight with range 3 artillery, you can be sure you will take losses. A lot of them from chip damage, because they just get so many rolls, and then you take when they roll 100, you take damage on your king targets. Another thing, initially they have a lot of artillery pointing at Pelleninkin from the east and the west, and it's a north, and it's quite unpleasant to sit under that kind of a storm. So we need to do what we can to get rid of that artillery. I cannot in general guarantee that you get rid of all of it, especially Marshal can get into position. But what I will do as kind of a preparation for Marshal getting homed in on Pelleninkin is that I will make sure that the Soviets have weakened units in front of the position at Pelleninkin, so they cannot capitalize on a good artillery hit. That's important. Another thing, and so that we do initially, but it's kind of like having a meat shield. And they have these two unique units. There's an SU-100, that's a joke unit. Reshetnikov is called. He's kind of a joke. But Marshal is dangerous if he gets homed in on Pelleninkin, and he sits in a position where the AA can cover him. There's an AA gun that can cover him. It's likely that he gets into such a position, but he seems to want to not sit there, even though he should be. But he, when he goes down to 1 ammo or something like that, he moves away. So we may experience that he will be zeroed in on Pelleninkin, but just keep it cool. Maybe let him take a few shots on an auxiliary, and then when he leaves, we put in that will be Hitzenauer instead. I thought about, for this battle, withdrawing to the south after having extracted the besieged homesteaders. There's a potential big advantage to doing that, which is that you can utilize what we in my engineering field we call it dispersion. When you spread your of course with in my field it's sediment that gets dispersed, but you spread your forces out along your attack vector because they have different movement speed. And the advantage of that is that you can, first of all, you can get them out of AA, and they don't have any mobile AA after we kill the initial AA units. And we can jump the range 3 artillery, which will be in the rear, and we can also it's easier to separate out Katyushas for farming. It might be the right way to do it for gaining more XP. The disadvantage is that it takes a little bit longer to get into contact. It takes them maybe 3 turns to reach Innsbruck when they start moving. So for that reason I didn't want to do it. The idea would be to draw them down to Innsbruck and then jump them in the rear, jump the rear where they have their artillery, and the guards would be hitting us very quickly because they're in half tracks. It is a possibility, but I haven't tested it. They have several level bombers, and the preferred airfield for replacements appear to be this one up in the north and this one over here. They are actually just in range of Pelleninkin, so we can sit and wound level bombers, send them back for repairs, and then let them come back. And you can do that with 2 level bombers. So it's a good way to just keep them coming in. They won't stay. I'm not sure what makes level bombers stay above an objective, as we saw in Vilna, but here they won't. They'll fly back if you wound them, so we can sit and that it gives especially John Walk and Lacanas a chance to do some farming. And another thing we do here, whenever you have auxiliary units, you should think about using Geronimo tactics. That is, you let the auxiliary units run the Soviets out of ammo, and then you can hit them. It's also good for XP, and we will do that, but we just need to keep in mind that we can't spend them all. We need to extract 8 of them. And again, we are deploying and we are playing with emphasis on gaining experience. That it makes the battles harder, make no mistake. It's unfortunately pretty short, and I can tell you that from what I can tell, these BM-31s, that's the hard-hitting Katyusha. It gets a lot. You get a lot of XP by hitting them with infantry. I've tried. Mjolnir will be farming here, and I've seen him get like 3 XP for one hit against a BM 31. That's unheard of. Normally it's like 1 XP. So I'll keep an eye out for these. And I think in general soft units seem to be able to gain. It would also mean I have tested it actually in earlier battles. John Walk could also do this, but just he's not a priority compared to the infantry. But I could get John Walk boost with XP if need be. Okay, so that was it for the considerations. Let's have a look at the battle plan here. As always, 5 phases. And in the first phase, we break through from Insterburg towards Pelleninkin to rescue the besieged homesteaders. We also advance our left and right flanks. That's Broderick on the right and Brent on the Broderick on the left and Brent on the right. This is a minor operation, and this is an even smaller operation that would just get Brent to do this to get some kills and XP without getting into anything nasty with, especially watch out for the ISU 122s. And the IS2s, I think they would go for Brent. And we also hunker down at Pelleninkin with the auxiliaries. We need to get a pretty compact position in order to be able to survive long enough, especially on this difficulty level where you have Manstein and Field Marshal in conjunction. You really need to hunker down and wait for the cavalry, which would be arriving directly. And also we, in the first phase, as always, almost always, we destroy the initial Soviet Air Force, but we send one level bomber back for repairs, so we can farm them later on. I could send both level bombers back for repairs, but there's one down here that gets annoying because it sits in rats on our position, so we'll just send one back for repairs initially, who will be joined by one later on. In phase 2, we get in contact with the position at Pelleninkin, and the pros come in and take over. That Tets now goes in to hold Pelleninkin, but we have an auxiliary infantry helping him, so our infantry don't have to sit and just do nothing. Pets now has a massive attack bonus and can actually do quite a lot of tanks can do a lot of damage to tanks in the open if they're suppressed, but they have to be completely suppressed, of course. He doesn't have that much initiative. So we secure the road to Pelleninkin. That's the road here. That means we can in principle here choose to withdraw, and you can be out of the battle can be over in maybe turn 8 or so, because you get the auxiliaries out, but we're not doing that. We're too stupid. We also establish a stalemate at Pelleninkin, and a stalemate here means that they're backed up, but also make sure they have weak units sitting in the front so they can't capitalize on artillery hits from which are likely to take place. Marshal might get homed in. We also take out Soviet artillery. They have artillery here and they have artillery here. We take them out, but there's one up here. Marshal is probably going to get homed in, zeroed in on our position, but he will leave again after a few turns. And we also pull in or receive the Soviet main attack coming from here, and they're heavy. And they also start attacking from over here, but we engage them even before they start moving. I think I'm in contact with them over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. In turn 4, I'm in contact with them. So we destroy the forces over here get destroyed even before they get in towards Pelleninkin. And also in this phase we break through here towards this objective here and engage the Soviets sitting over here, so we kill them before. Some of them get killed before they even activate. Also on our left we advance forward to this objective Kashelan with the Broderick's force. But we don't capture it because we don't want to draw the force from here down towards it. Phase 3. We start actually because we have got into position and we have entrenched. We start killing off the Ruskies in front of Pelleninkin, while we keep the range 3 artillery backed up. We can start doing it after they have activated because the tanks will always come in first, so there's no room for the range 3 artillery. They just sit up in this area and they're backed up and they can't get into position. We also sit here with a minor, kind of a low-key operation. We draw some of the Soviets down towards this objective. It's especially, I think, if you sit and you make it look as if it's threatened, but without capturing it. For example, the guards will come down in the half tracks to defend it. Really the ultimate stupidity, but that's the way the game plays. So that's a good thing to do. We can kind of siphon some of them off, but we don't want to have received the whole thing down here because it's a pretty small force. My main body is on the right. We also, in phase 3, with our heavy force here, we kill all the Soviets in this area and get into a staging ground here for our right hook that will be coming in phase 4. And also in this phase, Mjolnir starts farming the Katusha. That's a BM31 here, and he gains a lot of XP for that. Hopefully we can get Mjolnir up to 5 stars relatively fast, so he can also sit idle until Berlin. We also, in this phase 3, we kill off the rest of the Soviet air forces or air units. That's quite a lot of them activating, and I think they hit us in turn 7 and turn 9. And it can get ugly because they, if we have bad weather, we'll have a lot of them. So that's one of the reasons why I bring 5 fighters with me. You can do it with 4, but if the weather goes bad and here you have a seriously piled up, stacked up Soviet air force, you will want to have. It's a good thing to have more fighters to take them out. In phase 4, we start extracting our auxiliaries. They just gradually leave. You can kind of get some of them banged up and then leave as long as they survive. The order we got from High Command didn't say anything about the condition in which the auxiliaries return, so we can spoil them without killing them and then return them to High Command. We also keep killing the Ruskies in front of Pelleninkin. For example, here you can sit and take them with heads now after hitting them twice, hitting their tanks twice with level bombers. You can sit and take them with heads now, and he gets XP for that. But again, that's what we want. We also in phase 4 we get our right hook in and hitting them here with especially Rondov Kersha, and I have a lot of heavy tanks with me up here. But we also have a tank force here killing them. But we have our right hook that's the one that punches them out, and that's also the one that'll start taking casualties because we will be engaging the range 3. We also take out the air defenses so we can hit the range 3 artillery with level bombers. It makes them a lot easier to handle. But we will get bloodied. We also on our left we attack north here to secure this and also see if we can separate a Katusha out for farming by Björnsberger. In the last phase we destroy the rest of what they have here in front of Pelleninkin. We get the auxiliary units out and we collect the decisive victory. Key tactics. Yeah, I'm not doing this as extensively as in the last battle, but I will use the auxiliaries to run the Soviets out of ammo and then sit and hit them. You get more XP when you hit them without suppression. The model doesn't say anything about no ammo, so we get a lot of experience out of that. We also force surrenders. It's when you want to kill a lot, especially at this difficulty level, you need to force surrenders. But in some cases we're deliberately pushing them back for farming. Also, of course, air traps, always they hit us with heavy attacks. And also a thing we often do is we draw the Soviets towards one single objective that's here, and we collect them in a pocket here that we just squeeze and destroy towards the end. We also back up the range 3 artillery so they can't really use them effectively. They will take some shots at us, and we have to accept that. And the killer blow here is the right hook up here with Rondov, Kersha, and HQ. And I don't remember who's participating in this battle. In this force beyond. But we have some heavy tanks coming in to hit them with the right hook. Yeah. That was it for the strategic map. I will switch over to the live play now, and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. Broderick, Lichka. Drache. That looks like crap. No, I'm not hitting that. Oh, kill? Okay. That's cool. Suppression. Push you back. It was a pushback. We don't actually have to. It's not like critically important. Okay, yeah. Now we have an issue. Let's see how slippery he is. No, he wasn't. Good job there, B-Bone. Sutkus. Odell, can you keep this guy occupied? Just barely. I don't think I want to move Lucanus too far. Sorry, not Lucanus, Nate too far forward. Yeah, Nate too far. I don't want to move Nate too far forward because normally he comes in here to hit, but that's a little bit. You're tempting your fate if you do that. Yeah, that's not good enough. So hit like this. You can get a lot of XP for hitting from half turn, but you get 1 XP for this. So yeah. Ole deer. That should be a pushback. Wondorf. Push you back. Do this here with Ursulet. Set an ambush here. Cover. Cover here. Move here. Move here. Forward here and fire. Normally I come in here with Nate, but I think we're not doing that. Do this instead. With a crab roll. And hit here, the Nears. No, we need to surrender you first. Kill. Get in here. Hammer away at you. Koshevsky is out, and we get Lucas here, and Lucanus. Drop dead. Come in here. Push you to the river hex. John Watt can do this, but he gets nothing out of it. Let's just see if we can kill him. Okay, and then here with Boomy and Nash. It's okay to kill him, Nash, if you can. It's a tall order. Cool. Yeah, how do we move now? We say we're okay here, we are okay. John Walk, your best position is probably here. Nobody else wants that, right? Yeah. It's just John Walk gets nothing out of killing that thing there. And without suppression, you'll take casualties. Okay, now Kittle can do this. That's a nasty trap. And Barkhorn can do this. We are saying goodbye to the scout. Now I don't actually dare hit him with the scout. So just do this because I'll end up pushing him back here. Okay. And then, very important, here, here, cover this, move into entrench, move you to here, move in and try and take a shot at him. Did not go well. It's very important to do this in the right order, in the right way. Do this. I want you two guys entrenching. I'll probably have to abandon this because Marshal will end here. That's typically where Marshal ends, and he sits and takes a couple of shots here. You just have to survive a couple of turns, and then I can get hits now to replace you. That's the intention. Just has to eat a couple of hits from Marshal. Okay. Yeah, let's go. They murder these guys now. That's an ambush. That level bomber in the south had no target. That one is dead. That's a P2. Bad target. P2. Oh, crab roll doesn't make any difference. Sturmovik, okay. And now Strafer, okay. What about that one? That looks like a good target. Oh, also heavy strafe. You are not going through that, mate. You're dead. Okay, we can finish off with a Bumper. Oh, that was a bad target. I'm sorry about that, Ivan. Not. Oh, also a bad target. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I need to watch what they do. Please just kill that one, get you so forward. I think you're delayed now, that's not the best. Now the artillery can't move here and stay in potential cover. This artillery we really want to get rid of fast. Although he's not as dangerous as Marshal. Oh, you didn't kill him, but he will die. That's probably a one shot. Indeed it was. Oh, not too bad. Okay, let's see here. Odell, you have this one I can't follow up. Sometimes he's not spoiled and has can actually get to him, so can hit him with a level bomber, kick him out and then kill him, but it's not that often. Okay, let's see here. We had one survivor we can get. Do you get any XP for that? 493. He kind of gets the not so interesting jobs because he is so close to 5 stars. Okay, and move here. And we are not interested in farming him. Marshal. And as always, You know, it's just no, he did fire. I didn't look at it correctly. That's actually ideal. HQ finish him off. Wondorf. There's a big tank coming at you now, mister. One in your face. Move here. Build Berlin. Nope. Which one hits hardest? I think you hit harder. And in this variant we come up here with Kushevsky. Kill. We get in here, we suppress you. You took replacements, yeah, that was perhaps a bit optimistic. And Ellerberger in here. Stop. Dead. Move back here to retake the airfield, move here and move here. Now watch Lacanus. What a roll. Move up here. I just love the movement on that thing. Fire here. Junkers, that one is demanding now. Neas. The artillery hasn't homed in on us yet. We may get difficulties killing this thing. You move to here. Yeah, do we have... I don't think I have the artillery for this. Sutkus. I would really like to, instead of killing him, I would like to move forward. You need to take 2 artillery. I think we are... No, we can try and conjure something up here. Get him with a fighter and we can get our tanks further forward. Do we think that is okay? It is. Then I can get my tanks further forward. Once I can get you, I need to... Okay, I'll kill you. I should have had a master attack first here. Minor detail, hopefully. And in here, complete suppression. That's okay to kill him. Now they can't see this, but Broderick is Broderick a likely target? I'm not used to this. But we are breaking through here and here. Come over here. Go in here. I haven't actually tried this one before. They can't see Lacanus. Lacanus does not stop a Sturmovik. Deer. You can see he has a path to Deer, so he gets ambushed. It's a low risk ambush. Move in here, try and finish him off. You actually did. Do you get any XP? Not a sausage. We need to cover here. We have a nasty trap here if somebody wants to take it. We can move here and here. People. Then we can also ambush here because... let's see, did we... That means now we can get Barkhorn to finish that LA5. Be careful. Yeah, somebody needs to cover this, obviously. Not too keen on having you do that. You can't do that. Absolutely can't do that. Kill can do that, but this one needs to be killed as well. Shall we see if we can... Maybe that should not be too difficult. We send Novotny up to finish you. This is about making sure we can both attack and move Novotny. And if we put something on the airfield, we'll draw the level bomber. Also can move now here. You need to move back. Would like to have you damaged. Can he do that? Yeah, he can. This is... If you move here... I need to be very careful now that I don't screw it up. The movement here is kind of logistically challenging. Yeah. Who do we have available? A bit of a shame here, but you're still not even 3 stars. Did we kill them off? Yeah, they just have bombers left. Somebody needs to take this location back on. Then somebody needs to cover here. I can do it with a bomber, but I can also just... Can you hit anything? Yeah, you can. We're trapping something here, we're ambushing something here because Beepo is juicy as hell. We can do this. He's gonna fire here. No, you can't reach this, so that kind of settles it. And you can't do that. You don't have any... Pick a target that'll give you some XP, mate. I think that's probably your best shot. Should maybe moved out to cover. Well, can you... Probably that's the best we can do right now. Just to try and keep him out. Okay, and you need to absolutely move back here, so we don't screw this up. I have been known to screw it up. You back to. You need to move here. You guys are staying put. I need to get this stuff back if I can. But I also need to get you back without getting you spoiled. They can see you here. Very important. And then can we save you? Anybody who sits here is gonna get killed. And I didn't want to move the artillery here because they'll just trash it. You guys will have to handle one turn. Ah, yeah, I should have had an. They're gonna get nailed now. Do we sacrifice this one? Ah. There's no point. I think if we damage you, then Marshal can't get to this location. There's no point having you attract anything, is there? Yeah, maybe because it protects these guys. But the price I will pay is that I don't get to trap the bombers. Can you can't handle getting hit. What about? He is actually more important. So we take, just see if you can survive. Disband you. Okay, let's check. This was a mistake, should have been up here to cover. Okay. We trash him, but that's cool. Don't kill him, please. We're sending him back for repairs. Okay. Yeah, we get a P2 up here. That's not really what we want here. Ambushed, and then yeah, B-boy is still available. Good. Okay, that went pretty well considering how I pooped it up. That's an ambush. It's a very low risk when they're only 2 stars. Okay, they don't attack here. That's odd. Yeah, that's okay. We can handle that. Oh, they're coming now. Okay. But just buy me some time. Where's Marshal now? There he is. Okay. He is probably coming into this, and then he starts. You moved? Won't save you. Okay, that one is a key target. Well, was. Send you back for repairs. They went in here, so let's find some fighters that can go and do that. Barkhorn must be here. Send you back for repairs. I guess you can rack up some kills with this. Just a few. This one, I think that's an 8-8. I'm not afraid of Reshetnikov. He doesn't scare me. We want some XP on Lucanus. And we also want to see if we can get Marner needs to coordinate with the HQ now. Because the HQ is on a special military operation. Well, no, that's Kasha. Gondorf is also rushing forward. Don't. Please. Give me a master attack here. I was aware of it. Kill. Move in now here. No, you're spotted here. There's a scout sitting here. 1, 2. I don't want to find out the hard way if the scout moved. Guess we can move you here, then now they'll see you, won't they? Do we get anything out of swiftly finishing the job here? I am not so sure. I need to get Lucas to do this. Marshal will probably come here, so we have to stand ready. See if we can. Yeah, we need to now find a way to get in contact with the besieged homesteaders. Oh, we killed that one. Yeah, that's a bit uncommon. Can we take you out and then get a rocket, sorry, artillery in behind here? We'll wait with him because I think they might go for... don't do that. Just do this and we kill you afterwards. I don't want to trap them. But they can see here and there's a... So each can get forward and cover. How do we do this? Hits an hour. One, two, three. Is this worth breaking swiftly through? It might be. We can Also just push him back and then hit him again afterwards with Brent to get some more kills. I haven't actually done that before. But I think I'm kind of okay with... Okay, we'll just kill him. Complete suppression. That's okay. It wasn't intention. It didn't work to my advantage. Okay, we have... Who is this? Victor. We definitely want to get our stuff moving forward. Can we get Victor in here? Sorry, that's Nash. No, I think I need to get some more units. I really need to focus over one here. No. In the hills, not against engineers. Yeah, we do this. Uldia's moving down here. It's an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your maximum movement, so that's okay. We've almost established. It's a very committal decision if you move. And I don't know where the optimal use of you is. Yeah, I should get Michael up here. That's actually a good one to start strafing. I have you coordinating with the HQ. Entrench him. Did we get him? Good one, Boomy. God damn. Be careful they don't get a level bomber in here, but they don't. You need to get you guys out. And you can't sit here. You cannot hold it. Can I get you out? How the hell do I do that? If I can push you away. This one is worth saving, unless we want an infantry in here. Definitely not Reshetnikov in here. But they will get an infantry in here. We've established our opening now. Yeah, you're joining. Where is Kushevsky? You would like to get a solid position here. You can do this. It takes a long time to get through that. Maybe we insert you here instead. If you sit here, it's gonna take a long time to get in here. So we do this. I'm not 100% sure it's ideal. We can do a bit here. See if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he can't reach. We don't want Reshetnikov in here, do we? This guy is kind of, if I can save him. That's a trap. We need to be careful and cover Michael just in case. Because honestly, I'm not completely sure I have accounted for the whole enemy force. No level bomber in here, that's a given. Now we can't have level bomber in here. Do they have? No, they can't. They can't reach from here. This is where they will come in, so we just need to cover visibly here. We don't want to trap anything here. Oh, we might actually trap a level bomber now. No, sit here visibly. Don't kill. Cover here visibly, that's a too expensive target. Move in here. They're not gonna get a tank in here. They're gonna get an infantry in. And we have now also, we can... These guys can leave. You can definitely leave. So can you. So we have room for these guys too. It's best to put you here. And get you out. Let's hope they can hold it now. No. But you're not in that much of a hurry to get yourself forward. Wouldn't it be cool if they come and hit him? But I need you. Not him. He'll come in and kill you. Resupply. Your job is easy. We get Lucas. We get Rogue Saber and Lucas forward here. We went fast on this, so that means no farming down here for Brent. Will have to figure out. Normally I try and farm this thing, but we killed it. Should have hit him from the half track. That would have been cool. Yeah, I think he'll come and hit that one. Just make sure we don't want to have him get hit by Reshetnikov, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to sit here because he will come in here and take that fortification. We don't want him sitting there. We don't want to make unnecessary room for them. Yeah, go. He flew back. We want to have these level bombers return. That's what's expected. That was a really shitty roll by the tank. Okay, now we get them in here. Just damage him like crazy. That should be okay. He can hold it. Reshetnikov, are you coming in here? That's your favorite position. That's not Reshetnikov, that's Marshal. He will very often in here. Okay, they couldn't see the artillery. No, somebody else. Now he might not actually get into position, Mr. Marshal. I think he has a hard time now getting positioned. They can't see the artillery, so you were one lucky bugger there, mister. Okay, we have a pretty decent position. Oh, there's Marshal, but he ain't gonna get into position now. Okay. Now this was kind of a shame. Olga can do this, and we have the HQ on our way to a special military operation here, coordinated with Marshal. And what a shit roll. Yeah, the problem is if you do this, then this guy will switch. Can we handle that? Definitely, yeah. Okay, Marshal, you're not getting into position now. We have weakened units in front of our position here. It's kind of rare that he doesn't get into position, but it is just there's so much randomness in it. Whereas it would be nice, but I think it's advisable to especially damage this one. I think this is better. We can get Rodel if we're up for taking some more losses on Rodel. Oh, he couldn't hit. Then sneak in. That's a target here we want to kill. Yeah, let's do that. And we need to make sure they don't break through here. This swamp is horrible. Really? You can't be serious. It's a +5. Where is Hetzer now? Needs to come in. Can we get you? Kind of worth it if we can. Resupply. We have a good stalemate here, but we want to have this one damaged now. If we can. And that's Trixie 1. Can we... Can I get Sutkus in to finish you off? Yeah, then we can screen off afterwards. Also would like to get a tank in. He has been such a tough guy. Hitz now has to come in here. I have to assume that he has to sit here. You can take over here for a little while. Can we get B-bomb? I can't screen off, can I? 1, 2. So I could get Jensberg. I know he will come. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Might be worth it. Nah. No. Let's get here. Can't get to this. Don't invite them to hit Jensberger. Keep strafing here. I can't keep track of that. Level bomber. I think he's taking replacements now. Can we... Nah, it's difficult. We are preventing him from hitting Ole Deer. I can't even get you into position. But it's very valuable to kill this one. You really got yourself positioned badly there. I need Koshevsky also to help with this. Killing this stuff. And we need to make sure we are holding our line here. Hits now has to come in. We can do this. I really want to get rid of you. Anything. Be careful. Can you do that? Affirmative. Then you really have been a tough one, Mr. Mountain Infantry. I think Gooseboy is coming around like this, but now they have room. If they so desire, let's have a Geronimo on them in that case. Yeah, it's very committal when you move. One, 2, 3. Not sure where he should be going. Okay, hits. Hits now. I need to get you into. No, we'll get you resupplied first. This can hold for now. You hear me? This is okay. We can. Get yourself some cheap kills over here. Make sure we don't get a level bomber in. I should need a better resupply than that. We cannot have a level bomber come here. We can't do that, but you also don't. You're not that needed. We need to make sure we hold this, so we get Victorian here. Resupply. Can't get to this. I need you two guys to get ready for traps. Lucanus, you're covering over here. You're helping over here. B-ball. Let's have you. You're very flexible. Barkhorn should get resupplied. No, we want to get this one. Oh, we also want to get this one. We do have that. We do cover here. I have to stay in cover here. Not worth it. Unless I think I can... How much can they get you with just a tank? Can you survive that? That's... excessive, no need. Need you guys to... I think I will try and do that plan that I had, having them draw artillery. I'll show you that later. Okay, are we cool, honey bunny? You need... I don't think you are capable of holding that position anymore, but we don't want anybody coming in here, especially we don't want them killing him. Yeah. Okay. Oops, no more bullets. Okay, that's a stalemate now. If anybody comes in here, we make sure it's an infantry, and that would be secured now. First do this, then we have to kill him. Just, I mean, I can do it, but the irony. Can Koshevsky do that? I don't care if he has casualties. It's not that big a deal, but definitely we are not up for any more. Here we are. I am not doing that. It's Ole. Get Ole Dia into. Where is the correct location for Ole Dia? Find yourself a location we can resupply. Can Koshevsky do that? Okay, we don't want to invite him, but he can't because I'm ruining his movement. Now we have a little bit of a party here. Oh crap. Ah, shit. The worst part is... Oh, good one, Nash. Because there was a... order was not available. Oh, you need to resupply. Okay. We are taking over management here, but we don't capture it. A bit of a shame to have a tank do that, but... Okay, you have been... We don't want a tank in here, so we have to invite an infantry in. And start weakening you. Can I get you and then get him afterwards with Lichka? We can't do this, we can't do this. If I do this first, kill you, then you're potentially a target here, but we can shield you with... We can't do this. Do this. I want to get to this artillery. Viensberger, you screen off here. We'll also start de-entrenching you. Okay. You have been spent, but I can't get I can't get a tank in here to sit, so I need to get them, let them kill you with infantry and then move the infantry in. That's the way we do it. No, I can get Gooseboy in. So you're moving out. And we have now a good stalemate here. Nate. Just don't kill him, okay? Okay, move here. We want them weakened. We can do a Geronimo here and get really quickly killed. Resupply. Hitzenauer, he needs to come in here and take over management. We want a weakened unit sitting here. Don't kill him. He's protecting us. We are okay with this now. You can move in here. If you can find somebody with 2 stars and take him down to 1, then that's also worth it. Cheap replacements. Yeah, we continue with the plan here of using you guys. But we want to get in here. Don't hit him. At least I think we don't. We're holding it nicely here. I wonder if you don't really have any pressing jobs right now. We took this out. Get you resupplied. Get you moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can, buddy. He's not moving yet. What is he? Shit. Hell in there. I can maim him, but then I leave if I put you here, HQ here. I don't like that, but he's not going to do that. He's going to go towards this one. You hear me? Got a stalemate here. We need to prep this one for killing him off. Can't do it yet. John Walker needs to come in here. That's fine. You are not needed anymore. I may be able to just get him out of the way for a temporarily out of the way so we can get this one in. John Walk. Don't kill him. Novotny, that's an order. You'll get you resupplied. Absolutely. Don't bother. You need to get resupplied anyway. You won't get any supplies here. Turn 6, yeah. can't get to him. There's an A-gun sitting here. Okay. That position is still open. That kind of stinks. We may have to get you to eat a couple of artillery hits. If he positions here, I have to wait until he moves away again before his insert hits an hour. He's got a lot of entrenchment now. Not so sure. This is unlikely to get occupied, unfortunately. So he will probably move here. Go. That's a level bomb. Okay. Now we need to take you out and prepare for air attacks. We need to make sure that Sherman can come in, and we could of course just make him come and recapture it. Now, force him into combat. I am not sure what will come out of that, so... Okay. He'll come in and retake it. We are okay with that. He'll just goes in to defend it. Can't get to you. Get you resupplied. Good position now. Oh, I need to actually see if they got Marshal here. If not, okay. We insert. He would also have. We would have fired. You got serious entrenchment. There's a pretty big risk that if Marshal actually finds this now, he will take a shot at hits an hour. We're not too keen on that. Let's rape him for some XP. Can we get that actually? He has earned 1 XP in the battle. We don't want to hit you unless we're sure we don't kill you. And we will. Didn't we... I just want a meat shield sitting here. Well, Raider, you're kind of been trashed already. Yeah, be careful now. Where will this guard go? He will typically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'll end here, and that's fine. He will come forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe here, that's also fine. We can get all the deer ready. Most important, don't get Khrushchevsky hit by a tank. He comes in here. Can we get somebody? We would actually like to start thinking about some traps. That's a flag island. We also want a flag island here. Would be good to get one of you guys to take this one. You need more XP, Regits, than Boompa does. We're sending him back for repairs. I cannot move you now, but We may have to go in here into the swamp. It's different from time to time. Where's Rodel? Oh, he went back. My problem is I probably end up taking more, because that's a little bit of an unpleasant target. We are not capturing this, it's very important. Yeah, but I need you to stand ready to move in and cover. Not 100% sure where you cover. Geronimo. Nah, that's too much waste. They are weakened. Can you handle it? An artillery hit. That's affirmative. Okay. If he didn't take it before, why would he take it now? We don't kill that one. He's very useful, at least now. We're not letting them come in here to bomb, that's very important. By the way, he should have to cover, don't kill him. Hit something, will you? And we don't want any ambushing here. And right now they can't see much. Get cash. Hold the line. Don't take this one. Because you're also now available to go and do stuff in the swamp. Get you cheap replacements. Okay, this is looking reasonably okay. In case they go for Murphy, but I really want to get through the swamp. Whew. Yeah, it's not supposed to be easy. Go. The level bomber flew back, that is fine. They start moving, that's cool. You take this, that's cool. And they start moving. Oh, we don't want you sitting there. I should have hit him. You came up here, that's cool. You came forward to here, that's also cool. Okay, I'll take the first break now and I'll be back. And we are back. Yeah, I thought he would kind of got him messed up. And I don't want to send anything down here because we are developing a right hook. We can try to, I would like to get you north, maybe order. And then if we can, maybe we can kill him. Okay, who cares? Then forward here, don't buy that. Move here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have an incoming, but they can't get to us here. Let's have a master attack. Raider getting some more XP. And why don't we... I do this with Marshal. Oh, you fired back. That was not very smart. What if we make a funnel for him here? Like this. Give him something to chew. But that means we kill you. Well, that can be arranged. Do we need... let me see what I can conjure up. Would also be good to get some damage on you, so... I can't get to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get him as fast as I can. I think it's faster to move up here. Okay, people with range +1. That is so freaking cool. In fact, it matches perfectly with what we intend to do. Our right hook. Maybe you as well. Ole dear. We're presenting you then 1, 2, 3, 4. Freaking perfect. And Cash, unfortunately, I think you are badly located. You need to actually be covered. We don't sit in the swamp. I can't get to Rondorf. This is a, what is it? It's a 9D can reach this, so we put Bumper in here. And here you can see that that's a classic configuration. Make sure we hold it. Make it some other Geronimo ready. We don't want spotting on our stuff. So that's kind of shitty what I did there. Can't position you anywhere. No. At some point, of course, you also need to think about who gets out of that. It's okay. No, hang on. Yeah, now watch. Hits an hour. Against tanks. That's ridiculous. But that's hits now has +6 attack. It's just extreme. Can you do that? We can now invite them in. But I think we don't want to kill the stuff that has spotting on our stuff. But it's okay to kill you. Gooseboy will be fine. They're coming in with the air attacks and they will see the defense here. We stay in cover here, we can probably put in, they'll move in under you. Botany. Let's also maybe now I need to get Leechka out of this. He needs to resupply, but he can't sit here. You're the one needing XP. I wonder if we should just get Leechka out of this for a second. Get him resupplied. Can't get to here. Let's get Viensberger here and we get here with the cars. Like this. Asia doing this one. We'll cover here visibly with no botany. We can't do this yet. Pointless. And we can do this now and then they can reach this. I'm struggling to find a... What if we do? No, we can't sit. We can't sit. No, we cannot sit here with anything. Then the fighter can't reach. The 90 can't reach Victor if we. So we do that. It's probably best to make room for them. So just sit here with Kasia. Bats, you need yourself some kills. Somebody cover. Can you get that job? Don't you have anything better? We'll do this. Maybe we can do a Geronimo on him next turn. And I think we want to, before you do that, make sure there's nobody needing cover. Flag Island, Flag Island, Flag Island, classic. Probably a good idea. You may be a target for a Sturmovik. Which is fine. I'm not sure I can use you guys. I mean, some of you also need to move back, otherwise we can't win the battle. Oh, yeah, also forward here. With Mjölner. Yeah, now because they've activated, tanks will come in and take these sections. The artillery will not get in, and of course there was also plenty of infantry. So they're not going to get any artillery into position besides. Now Hitzner is not yet that entrenched, but he is. He should be fine. Except he may not be able to handle an IS-2. I have yet to figure that out, okay? Sturmovik. Sturmovik. Where's the other level bomber went here? Then yeah, this is intended. Only the 9D can reach this. And the Yak-3 escorts, and only the LA-7 can reach Broderick. They come forward. You move in and we may be able to... Ah, you were not supposed to. Oh, you survived. Okay, but we are out now. I can give him replacements and let them fire artillery at him. I am trying to get the range 3 artillery to come forward after I've siphoned off the tanks that come in here, so we can strip them off the tanks. It's a classic tactics. 131. This should be XP. Yeah, that's 9 XP. Maybe we stay on feet. That wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's first take out the enemy air force. They came in where we should be able to trash them pretty badly. And then we don't have any. That's, yeah, always stay in cover with a fighter. Get you resupplied. We can see something coming at us here. That's just too tempting. I could go and kill him. .45. Maybe try and hit from the half track. We can sit and feed you to Brent for the rest of the battle. You'll kill him. Yeah, that's cheap. If I do this, then also watch out for the range 3 artillery. That's not the best situation. Or we can... I want to see if I can get him ready for farming. I mean, it's very tempting. Maybe we swarm him. That's a kill. Watch out for artillery. That's a Yak 3, so... we move in and then we finish them off. Regits. Have you heard anything? Yak 3. It's difficult to get XP on. Okay. What do we do now? Yeah. Oh, okay, this one will take replacements. We are... HQ is not going here. Yeah, I can get around here. We can keep him swarmed, but don't give them any path. I mean, we can get a piece of him here as well. Ah, okay, that's also too much to ask for. 2, 3. We are starting the next turn with him. I need to clean this up. Stop that. You're not supposed to do that. You are... well, they're almost done for. The one we're farming, we don't kill him. There's 2 more weeks we kill. That's where I put the limit. Can't get back. Did some idiot order them to do something else? Anybody can, yeah, we can get. So that's, yeah, it's clear whether you can finish that air attack off very quickly. Make sure you cover up here. I think we have a level bomber returning now to have some fun. No point. But the faster we kill here, the faster we can get to the farming business. There were 3 fighters, yeah, so. And now we should actually, now what actually I've liked. But let them come in now to defend. No, they can't get. Maybe better to get Locarnos in here. We'll do that. Then maybe we'll turn off the lights over here. Careful in the. But go for kills. Destruction. We have a level bomber. We are keeping him under control. Can I get Geronimo up here? That would be maybe the best one. Better count your auxiliaries. You spent them very quickly, as you know. This one is a good one to get rid of now. And make sure they can't get artillery in, for example. Don't. No, they can't get a unit here, but watch out, so because we are screening off with Kasha. Get ready for the last enemy attack. What purpose does that serve? That we can maybe. This one would be really good to get. So come in with a Geronimo. Crap. But it's actually good now because he can be used for running him out of ammo. They have no path to us here. It's all closed. Except here, but they don't have anybody who can do that. Okay. Shit. Okay, we took out the enemy air force. That's another incoming. Yeah, we have to also count the auxiliaries. I think we are spending them too fast. Also need to get you out at some point. This is okay. You can still be useful. Yeah, I'll start just to get started on it psychologically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna kill him, then they come in and kill him as well. He will do that. I don't have a level bomber. Well. Maybe we stop spending the auxiliaries. I think we will run out. No, we just... That's casualties. Go. The level bomber came back to visit. No. Crap. But he will move now and finish. No, okay. You are now out. We need to kill them faster here. So I need to get a tank. And start, but it's also okay. Okay. Yeah, they're loaded with range 3 artillery. We get snow. That's not too bad. I don't think we can sit and farm forever. Mjolnir is now farming. What are you up to? Okay. Stupid was that? or kill him. Are you getting? You're getting a bit of XP. You're out. Try to get wood in, but not like this. Watch out! That he is homed in on Sulcus. That we cannot allow. I'd like to kill them faster. Light him in here. What? Don't. Can't get a tank into it, you. No, hang on. No. That's... We cannot do that. We give him a better target. Careful with this artillery. Can get dangerous. See. Do I have anything that can go and kill you? That's kind of a shame. We're farming. Oh, they see you now. Yeah, we close that now. Watch out that they don't get a shot in on Sulcus. That's definitely a guard target. Now they can reach us here, so cover. They can reach. Not sure, but put a cover in here. take away spotting from this. Don't move here, you'll get trashed by artillery. Psychologically, I just like to see 5 of them have left. 6, 7, 8, enough. Go. Okay, Snow, that's also reasonable. That's okay. Can you, I know he moves away. Keep an eye out for where he's sitting. We can, okay. That's start of defensive artillery. Shit. Well, at 466, this should be a lot of XP. 1. Are you up for Jägern sitting here? Can't get any of them. I can't get you. This. Shit. It's too many. What did they come forward with? Yeah, that's the whole shebang. Okay. And I wanted to see if I could. I think in this weather we can flat out finish them off. Where's the? What's that one? That's yeah, that's the Yak 3. Can we kill? Can kill these 2 easily. Oh, we got this, one of these things, yeah. I think we are shutting down spotting here now. I don't want this guy down here. He might come here and get ambushed. That would be fun. If we take out the fighters, then but that Yak 3, I can't get him with AA unless I can position you here. Then I would have to get in front of you. Yeah, that's worth it. Just get in here. Okay, we come in with Richardson, Spanky 1. Because you can't do it. LA7. I would like to have you take a shot. You can move in after him. You cannot get to unless we move you in here, but that would require quite a lot. Boomy. Boompa. I can't do this. They will not come over here, but you don't want to find out if they do. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets ambushed then. Why did you come in here? Oh, have you? We surrender you. $447. Not bad. Not bad. Shit. It's like it's a whole convention. Yeah. Definitely wanna. That takes one. Are we only going to take 32 hits? HQ is not really interested in that. And also watch out here for Brent. I think these guys will go for him. Watch out. But things we can do. Do I really need to get a tank to do that? We also need one here. We have to move in. Take a shot at that one. That of course is now extremely dangerous. The level bomb I can handle. I can only get one shot in on you. Should we try and trap him? Cannot move here due to the gun. It's probably best. We trap the Sturmovik, find a juicy target. Wouldn't that be a juicy target for a Sturmovik? No, you should be coming this way. Definitely guards will come here. Make sure they can't get. I can damage the Sturmovik, but we're trapping him. They can't see this. We stay in cover visibly. This is just difficult. So we are out of spotting here. We don't have a level bomber, do we? Yeah, they're very busy. Are you in the market for taking a crap load of artillery hits? No. Be careful. Maybe we can feed you something here. Make him take a shot here. I think this... it makes sense. But it's just really hard to do. Check. Air defense here. This is what they have. They also have a level bomber. Air defense here. We're not bringing anything in here, so we can now free you up. We could go and hit him. But I get nothing out of it because I can't finish him. And this is suicide. Just not even Ole Deer can handle that. Yeah, Whistler, I need you forward here. I can run you out of ammo. Okay, one down. They're not down there, of course, resupply. They can't see all this. There's no scout. We have cover here. They can't see you. But there's a visible cover here. Be careful before you move in. It's probably better to have you operate in this area. That's suicide. We need some artillery here. Now the level bomber will go for this. I send him back for repairs. Because I want to get that Sturmovik out, the level bomb we can handle. Sturmovik here. We have a sizable attack developing here. But remember, it's dangerous. Okay, how many are we sending back? We sent back, we have 5 on the way back, on their way back. We don't want this hit. I want you to do that one, Mr. Sturmovik, unless I am mistaken. That should also be what you would feel like. 6 on the way back. Just 2 more. You guys, well, you after you've been molested. Okay. That was a bingo. That was also a bingo. Ah, bugger. No, stop. Ah, lucky. I thought I would not be ambushing them, but I was wrong. Yeah, we have you homed in, but it's not that dangerous. Look at that. We need to start thinning them out. Yeah, I'm out of I don't think I can sacrifice any more auxiliaries. You're on your way back. We really just want to wipe this up because we want to get to the fun part. Farming. Okay. Good. They must have him. Also want to reduce their effectiveness here. $467. Repro. That shouldn't be more than 1 XP. Okay. They're not interested in this. You grab a tiger by its tail when you do this, but I'm out of Geronimo. Not bad. What are you, Viensberger? Ah, getting some. I can probably do this, but I'm not sure we'll be able to move. Resupply. I may need one more Geronimo to have one. We don't. They can't get to you afterwards, but don't underestimate the danger. Thank you for missing. If we can push him back, then we can't. Don't move into the hills. Pretty decent suppression from the level bomber. I don't have any Geronimo left, do I? I start spotting here. Just keep a fighter covering here so we don't get any surprises. I can run you out, I can... Nah. Why didn't I keep some more Geronimo targets? 1, 2, 3, they can't see you. We'll have them go nuts. On you. They're gonna murder him, and that's okay. We're penetrating into their position here. They probably kill the auxiliary. Oh, we could also try and... I will just bring the level bomber back and farm him when he arrives. Dangerous as hell. I need a Geronimo, I don't have any. Why did I set them back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, need 2 more just to make sure that I don't forget it. We're holding this nicely. Payback's a bitch. Can't get you. That's definitely not gonna happen. That's odd. Getting him is really... yeah, we can freaking... Let's do that. Let's make that happen. It's extremely valuable. Here we go. I don't think you can do it without taking losses. Indeed. But now... we're breaking them now. Shit. Okay, definitely breaking them. They can see all this. Don't invite the guards. Careful, you will get trashed by him. Get you resupplied. Yeah, make him fire, but I can't run him out of ammo because there's an air gun. Which is why I thought it would be a good idea to come forward with more artillery. Don't. You're fine. Right now they can't see you. Will they get... do they want to... It's dangerous, Lucas. Sorry, Sulcus. It's very dangerous to move around here. But we have started taking them apart. Okay, here we also have some stuff. Make sure someone stays and covers the... Yeah, look at that. It's we would like to get one of you guys, potentially we can pry out one of these. I don't think we'll get that much farming out of it, but keep him in artillery mode. Make you fire at this one. You cannot let the level bomber in here, but you're not doing that. Yeah. Almost got him. That if I can jump into this, then that's clear where I can get increase my control. Oh, wouldn't that be fantastic? You're leaving. I just need one more. Yeah, okay. We're okay with this now. I just don't want to be messing it up towards the end. I think it's more what matters most now is to just systematically break into that position. Strafe something that good. Or we also have good targets with make sure somebody stays on covers here. You need to resupply a little bit. It's just a ridiculous amount of artillery they have. Okay. Cool. That doesn't look very smart. So far it hasn't been too bad, but with the damage it can be a lot worse. What was that? Was that Marshal? That's all in order. How much artillery? Can't get to you yet. Just harass them. Level bomber. That's the one we've been farming. 460, it's starting to look pretty decent. You'll kill him. You don't kill him. Fly back. Now, oh, you haven't. Did you give me a guard and a half track? I got that. It's expensive. Okay, and then we get in here now, and how much have we got? Who's that? That's... I just want to see what that is. Okay. Do we want to have them come back and recapture this one? They will, because they can see... Are we eating artillery hits? Yeah. Get used to it. Shit. I don't want his spotting on this, because I don't want to have them move back and retake stuff. Force. Wow. This one is just on general principle. We can see you now here. We almost can break through to you. We do a Geronimo on this one. Run him out of ammo in the process. Watch out. We do have them cut off now. Yeah, just make them fire at him. You run you out of ammo. That's the target, so we can get in here with all the deer. Okay, we are there. They are starting to come apart. Did you? Oh man, I need to come in here with a level bomber. Well, use artillery instead. Where did the other level bomber go? Probably a good idea to kill one of them. That's Marshal. I can't farm both of them. I'll try and kill one of them. Okay, so we'll get them now. They'll just come in a... Hopefully we can cycle them in and out. Not sure I can do this. We're killing them as fast as possible. Fired him. Oh, somebody needs to come and help here. And we'll get Suitcus to do that. They'll fire him. That's at least that's what they're supposed to do. Not too thrilled about taking a hit from him. Yeah, this one, I didn't want to get in here now. That increases my control. Go. Oh, bugger. Why did you go for Suitcus? Just to annoy me. And no more ammo. Can we get you somehow? Can we get you with Broderick? Oh, yeah, I'll just take another break here and I'll be back. And we are back. Let's do the easy part here. Can get Suitcus to go and help for one turn. And they can't see that I am trashing you. Odel. All yours. Crap. I can't see this. I don't think I can farm those, but I can definitely do something here. We have a level bomber inbound. That's a surrender. Get out of that again if we can, yeah. They might kill him, I guess. Now it's open season on this. Can I get it with hits now? No, he's not. For 48. That is not bad against a tank. It's those ridiculous attack heroes, but he didn't get anything for it. We are inviting another S2 in here. Shit. Yeah, that's right. Not worth it. No, you don't want to get forward and get hit by an S2. Make sure that it is always pointless to come in and hit with level bombers if we have one locked and loaded. They can't see. You are going to get hit now. I don't think I can farm these Katyushas. Definitely not. Go. Will Katyushas stand next to Rondorf? Stop. Thank you for missing. Okay. You guys just ready to extract? De-entrench that one. That's a lot of artillery. Can I get you sort of pried away from this? Should have had him with a level bomber as well. I want to see if I can go and farm him. Oh, we have one in the record one. Oops, did we even? No, we didn't. The level bombers are very busy. Should have had a water ready for you. Oh wait, no, okay. But now they can't see. What will they get themselves into now? Any more IS-2? Yeah, that's one more impound. Yeah, you're already damaged. What difference does it make, radar? That's okay. We're kind of used to it here. Yeah, it's a rotten shame to. Yeah. It's a rotten shame to waste a good Katusha. Resupply, what do you get for that? 460? You're in much better shape. No, actually, he has more XP now. It's 3 XP, that's ridiculous. They are so good, these. That's the BM31 Katusha. Just stand ready to move out. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate making that mistake. Ideally, we get V-inspectors to farm this one. Fly back for repairs. 461. 467, not bad. Can you fly back? Where's the other one? Make sure there's nothing to come for here. Wow. Everybody's been damaged. Well, not everybody, but a lot of us have. Yeah, it's not really worth farming. Let's reduce your replacements. Don't strafe, but nope. That's a good one. Can we put somebody on top of you? No, we can't. Careful, we need to feed you something. We can run that IS-2 out, but who the hell can do that? Get ready for this. IS-2 inbound. In your half-track, Scots. What entrenchment do you have to where you can get some XP for this? A shame I don't have a Geronimo with me here. Ah. Gas is already damaged. Monster roll. And now we're going to. Oh no, that's I want to kill him. That's the whole thing. Anything we. De-entrench him. Do you get any XP for that, John Wall? That's a crap load of kills. Can I get you something now? I'm almost in contact with him. That means also we go in here. And here. Get ready to go in and that's the target. 73. Why do you get that much for hitting the fire? That's just one, it seems like, really. Yeah. I don't have any Katyushas for you, but maybe you can come in and help here now. That's really not that interested in farming. You'll end up regretting that. No, you didn't. Okay. Let's get rid of him. There's a level bomber here where he goes back. Oh, we need a level bomber here. Oops. Maybe not the smartest. It's 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 expensive. Can we? Oh, I want to feed you some XP. Finally. And yeah, I think I messed up here. I should have. Can we get it with Gooseball? That should have the level bombers in. We're taking too many losses anyway, so. Let's move in like this. Would an engineer be interested in? You're going to be fine. Go. Will you fire it? No. Now I'm in contact with you, and you die. Oh, they're buying spam now. Get ready for extraction. Another one. Okay, yeah. But can we get any artillery into? Ah. Yeah. I'm taking the lead on this. That was the one we wanted to kill, Marshal, because I freaking hate him. This is now air defended, so it's very limited what we can do here. Maybe I'll just take them out, but it's gonna be tight. There's no artillery. At least you get XP for this leech camp. Then we get in here and we position you here. Where's he gonna go? I can see him, so I guess. Level bomber. Getting ready up here. One is ready to fly in. Now just destroying the rest of them. Brent getting yourself some XP. Not too bad. Level bomber coming back. Oh, bugger, we have to hit him. Crap. Just realized that. But he's out of ammo now. Okay, good enough. Coming back in here, can they see anything they want to hit? No, we can't do that. This one we check out. Or 74. Crab roll. Not bad. These guys are ready for extraction. I may be able to wipe them, but also we have too many cooks now. Oh, there are actually very few targets left. Oh, you can hit that one. But if it gets snow, then we may not want to have fun with that. Okay. Oops. That was went against the principles. But it must have been one. Was it the one that was damaged? That's fine. Did you run yourself out of ammo in the process? Oh, they're buying spam. Yep, they have it here. Okay. We'll just go and have some fun with this. It doesn't matter. These are valid targets. They'll never get anything done. love having these long-range artillery. Movement hero on, range plus range on B. Range on B-ball is really strong. Okay, I hit him from the half track. Can we get him out in the open? Try to get some XP on you. There's gotta be XP in that. Yeah. Finally got you farming. Oh, where was that level bomber? It was a full strength. A clear mistake. If we get snow now, then where's the other level bomber? He's sitting here. He won't do this. He comes in here. If he does, it doesn't matter. But I'll try and do some fun here. We'll kill this one because he doesn't have time to get back and get replacements. Now, of course, we want to wipe them because we can. All I don't want to see your sorry face anymore here. That's good XP. Got you locked and loaded. Where are we bringing you? $75. Is it in hill you get more? 77. That ain't bad. Yeah, we don't want too many cooks now, so just get ready for destroying the rest. Check. That level bomber will come in and in the snow. It's not. We don't get anything out of it. This is okay. That they may buy some spam. Okay, who cares? Or should we try and actually kill you next turn? Just on general principle. You get ready for extraction. Go. Knock yourself out. Okay, they have a lot of spam now, and we got snow, so let's pull out of this now. I just do good here with Albergo. Remember, they're very slow. Just hold it. They can't get forward to him. That little bomber. Man, he survived. That one is... But I want to see if I can get some. A bit of a shame that I didn't get you to 2 stars. And we're wiping them on general principle. Oh, that reminds me, could I maybe... There's no, so I can't do shit. They can't have bot spam here. Yeah, you can't do anything in the snow. We'll take the casualties here. Not too bad. I was hoping for 460, but... And we are extracting the rest here. Otherwise the joke is on us. Okay. That doesn't matter. We get XP for it. 480. 480. Oh. Almost earned 20. That is fantastic. Well, there's nothing left to kill. Except some spam. Up here we don't want that. Just keep this out. They can't get anything in here. Just keep them like this. And we're all good. Buy yourself a lot of junk. Save replay. Let's just check they must have bought a crap load up here. Yeah, that was a tough one. It really is a tough one. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Another terrible battle, yeah. I'll prepare, what's it called, park? Yeah, I'll prepare park and I will see you.